from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled by Ruth Orororo.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. It's Pacheco on 3rd. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So 1st down from the 41. It's Pacheco again. And a long fly 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And he brings it back for the pick 6 and the Atlanta touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That is exactly what they needed, Brock. The throw that gets him stabilized after a disastrous miscue early.
You know I love when coordinators show that kind of confidence, quickly reestablishing it with his quarterback. Now he can start playing like that quick 6 never happened.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. Like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Yellow. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 2nd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play.
Huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So raw. It's so rugged. It's so raw. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Has it all teed up, and we're off from Tampa. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And a modest start to our game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes 2nd down. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3.
This is Irving on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here.
A 1-yard gain. Brings up
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. It's away, not a great kick, angling right towards the sideline. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out.
At their own 48-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing right away. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a pocket. Go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
That's another Vikings first down. 1st and goal, Minnesota.
Jones. So some defensive initiative in that goal-to-go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to Jones. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
They'll run with Jones. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4 yards. It's 4th and goal.
Here's Jones. And this defense completes the goal line stand. What a start to their game as they get off the field with a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They give to Irving to start this drive. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have it on 2nd and short. Right back to Irving now. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Finds a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back too, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the bat.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know what this is, kid? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
It's an option right that begins this drive. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Buck. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
and I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Rolling left, buying some time. That's complete. Here's Jones. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Bro, people start quitting once you catch on to these cheesy ass plays. And then they don't want to play no more. Like, that shit is insane, bro. Didn't even get to fucking, like, twice, bro. Like, motherfuckers just don't let you play because they suck.